Hello everyone, I'm MrSneakymode and this is a Modern Warfare 2 gameplay on Ground War Domination on the map Subbase, I think it was called. So right off the bat here I just want to say, could you guys rate this video whatever you want to rate it? Just you know, when you guys rate the video it helps me out and it helps the overall channel out, I guess. You know, rate whatever you want as long as you rate it, and hopefully we can get over 500 ratings. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I've had a video before it's had over 500 ratings, but you know, there's 2,000 of you here. Which is another thing I'd like to talk about is, you know, over the past few days, I mean, I was expecting a lot of subscribers from my old channel, but over the past few days, you know, I've been watching my subscribers grow and grow, and I'm happy that people are still subscribing and people still want to watch my videos and find them interesting and whatever you guys find entertaining about these videos. There's not much I want to talk about this game, but one thing I just want to mention is sometimes, you know, these commentaries may be kind of upbeat, or they might be like this one where it's kind of more laid back and casual and I sound almost half asleep. No particular reason I'm doing that other than it just depends how I'm feeling, you know, or if it's late at night, or you know, whatever, if I just want to kind of sit back and talk to my subscribers or whatever. So, you know, don't worry about it, there's nothing, you know, I'm not bipolar or anything like that. Just sometimes I really mellow out and, you know, just kind of sit back and mess about on the PC while I talk over a video. Other times I'll feel a lot more upbeat and want to talk more about random stuff that comes off the top of my head, but you know, this time it seems to be the mellow version of me. So, funny story, which is completely irrelevant to anything I was speaking about. So 4, maybe 5 months ago, I lost my cat, or I never lost him, he ran away apparently. 5 months ago my cat ran away, and his name's Gig, short for Gigabyte. Yes, it's kind of geeky, but whatever. So he ran away and I had no hope of seeing him again, and you know, he really is, we've had a lot of cats in the past and he really is my favourite cat of all the cats we've had over my lifetime. And this morning, out of sheer luck, my how would you say it, my brother-in-law's mother visited my sister, and when she visited she brought a newspaper, you know, just randomly, no particular reason, she brought a newspaper. My sister checked out the newspaper and lo and behold there was an advert for a cat called Walter, a little black and white something or other with a chip in his ear. And right away, wow, that guy got a quad predator. So right away, off the bat, you know, my sister says, that's Gig, that's definitely Gig. She called up the cat rescue and says, I know, I own this cat, blah blah blah. And my sister phoned my father, and my father went and got the cat. And now my cat, who's been missing for the past 5 months and I thought I'd never see again, my favourite cat, he's back and sitting on my lap, and you know, I have to say I'm the happiest guy in the world right now. It's kind of sad, I guess, but you know, I'm happy that he's back and his proper home. And although what does suck is when he came back we found out he had been neutered, which basically means he's less of a man, for lack of a better description. But you know, he seems really chilled out now. He used to be kind of edgy, but now he's just kind of mellow, and he's still the same little cat though, you can tell. You know, it was an awesome thing to wake up to because I was sleeping. I slept in kind of late this morning until about 1 or 2 PM. No particular reason again, other than that I sat up too late. But you know, it was nice to wake up to my cat that I'd been missing for a while. And you know, God, this is such a cheesy story, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. Yeah, he's 3 years old. He turned 3 September this year. if I recall correctly, and when he had turned 3, that day this year when he had turned 3 and he wasn't here, you know, I was kind of, because we had him for the past since he was you know, a few weeks old basically. We found him in a close of a building. I think close is maybe a Scottish term, you know. It's just the corridor or the hallway of a entrance of a flat of buildings, a high flat, or you know, an apartment building block, whatever you want to call it in America. We found him in the hallway of an apartment block, I'll say, and we took him in and, you know, gave him a name, and it's pretty much my cat, you know. He's the family cat, but he's always been my cat. A nice little montage clip there, I guess. So yeah, I've been talking about that for like what, 3 or 4 straight minutes now. Such an interesting subject, I know. So yeah, my last game, I wanted to talk about score wise. I have been having my standards way too high for this game. You know, I've been expecting really kinda ridiculous scores like the first game I uploaded, and you know, I've kinda lowered that standard. It seems most of the comments from the last video, when they were talking about it, you know, they seemed to be okay with that kind of score, and the kill death ratio was good, I know that, but it's just the numbers were low to me. But you know, if you guys are cool with it, then I don't mind posting games, you know, like where I get 25 kills and like 5 deaths or something. I don't mind posting games like that, I get them often, but it's just if you guys want to see or not, because you know, I wouldn't call them competition, but you know, people like XCal and Blame Truth and all these, whoever else, you know, makes Modern Warfare 2 or even Call of Duty videos, whatever, they get these ridiculous scores, and you know, it's just, I want to be able to post the same kind of content and, you know, be as impressive. But if you guys don't mind at all, then you know, I won't mind at all, and I'll just post good matches regardless of the score. Obviously I wouldn't post games where, you know, I get like 20 kills and 15 deaths, that would be kinda silly, but whatever. 2 things I really want is, you know, a high scoring game with a shotgun. The Spaz 12 to be specific is a really awesome shotgun, I love it in this game, and I've loved it in most games that have had it in it. And I also want to get a high scoring sniper match, you know, with just any sniper for as my main weapon, you know, just run about and snipe folk in the face and come out with a pretty nice score. But it's difficult when 1, I'm not a sniper, and 2, the shotguns aren't always accessible or good weapons to use. But you know, whatever, it'll happen in time. You know, there's no deadlines for this channel, and then, you know, there is no standard, even as much as I think there is no standard for, you know, quality of videos, I guess. So just you know, let it roll, I guess. So I hadn't even spoke about my weapon loadout or perks, whatever. So in this match I'm using the ACR, the Bushmaster ACR with the holographic sight, and you know, I'm not even using stopping power, and it feels like I'm using stop power on, you know, like the M4A1 or something. I'm using hardline, you know, which means your kill streaks take 1 less kill to unlock. And you know, it is ridiculously powerful, this gun, and I mean, I can't even think of a word there, but it's seriously really accurate, this gun. You know, it's probably the most accurate gun in the game, I find, assault rifle wise. Horribly, wow, I'm coming up with all these random words. No, yeah, just try it when you unlock it. The ACR, really accurate, and if you use it without stopping power, you're still going to get, you know, 2 to 3 bullet kills very easily, and you know, and it means you get to free up that, because most people, I will assume, will use stopping power simply because they want that quick kill. So a little word of advice is to use this gun without stopping power, and you know, like that long range, and it only took what, 2 or 3 bullets. You have to say that's ridiculous. And if you think about it, if you had stopping power on this, it's not going to kill in one bullet, so why would you, if it takes 2 to 3 bullets without stopping power, why even bother putting stopping power on it, because it's only going to be 2 or 3 bullets regardless. I don't see this being a single shot weapon at all, which you know it isn't. So don't waste stopping power on this gun if you use it. Use something like Hardline or Cold-Blooded. That would be a good combo if you put the silencer on it. Although the silencer may decrease damage. I'm not sure. I've not tried it. I don't even think I've unlocked it. But yeah. And Killstreak wise, I have the Predator missile and the Harrier Strike as my first two. That's pretty much a given now. That's what most people use, I'd imagine. And I also have the AC 130, I think. But I've switched back to the chopper gunner because the AC just isn't that great most times, because most of the maps are kind of closed or with lots of windows. But anyway, the score was 45 and 12. Hopefully that was impressive, and I'll see you next time, guys.